Yes, sir. It's the new movement. DJ Drewski, Tazz the Dawn has officially pulled up. He's in the building.
Let's get it,
Brooklyn.
man. Let's get it. Brooklyn, East New York. We in the building. Drewski,
Oh, the
Drewski. What's
East.
going
The
on?
East is in here.
The East, man.
Listen, I got a lot of friends in Brooklyn. I know a lot of people from Brooklyn, and I feel like the East always gets like the worst reputation, like the grimiest. They say the East is the grimiest.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't say the East, man. I wouldn't say the East. I mean, if you want to like Brownsville, I'll give it to Brownsville.
Oh,
not us.
yeah,
We good. I give it
okay.
to the Ville. Not us. We good.
Not like second place when it comes to the grimiest.
I take third, but if you want to give us second,
Damn, who's second then? Who's second on your list?
Oh, man.
So Brownsville.
I give Canarsie second. Let the Floors have second.
You think over? Nah.
Let the Floors have second.
Not over East New York.
We calm down. Let the Floors have it, man.
All right, listen, it don't matter because we here. We celebrating. Music is out. Congratulations on, I don't want to say it again, but grab the mic. You took the show. Shout out to Major Playmaker.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Playmaker. We ended up coming in first place. Appreciate that. That was love. So shout out to my man Playmaker, man.
How many artists was on that show? You remember? Because I know.
I want to say about, 13 if I'm right or wrong around that number? About 10, between 10 to 13,
10, 13.
somewhere around that number.
You spanked them, smoked them all.
I set the tone. I came to set the tone. I mean, I try to when I do these shows, I come to set the tone.
Right.
So, you do your thing. I hope you do your thing, but I'm coming to set the tone. That's guaranteed.
Because I was going to ask, do you come, like, it's a competition, low key, but I feel you give me more like, I just want to be outside. I just want to perform vibes. Whether you win or not, it's like, I'm still here. I still perform. Like, are you going to actually win? Like,
well, this is like, I look at music, this is my job, so
right.
I got to get the job done. So I'm not going to go for nothing less. I mean, I'm not going to tell myself I'm going to lose, but I go knowing like I'm going to put on a show. It's not a talent show. I'm not just going to let you hear my music.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not you going to perform.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to turn up.
It's a show. It's Tazz show.
It's my show. I came to, whoever you brought came to see me and you and me. So we going to do that like that. We came to set the tone, man.
And speaking of tones, we probably played with like 10 records. And you were like, I want people to understand the versatility, right? Like, you might hear me on a trap beat or even a drill beat, but I could do whatever. Right? So break that down. Like, when you first started music, what was this? Did you have a sound? Did you feel like you were boxing yourself in to now, being, doing it a little longer? You like, let me just touch everything. Because you play me Jersey Club records that people probably wouldn't even expect you to jump on.
Yeah, that was new. Shout out to my man Sport. Shout out Jersey. Jersey in the building, Cali. I see y'all. That was for the Jersey heads. See, when I first started, everybody that knew me, I was a freestyle guy. I loved smack. I wanted battle rap. Like, I was all
See,
bars.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
It was all bars. I wasn't into making songs. It was just get on the beat, go on YouTube, and get them some bars. Start developing. And then once I started adding a little bit of melody to my game, I was like, you know what? Now we can start making hooks and start making songs. Once I start doing that, it's just adding on to it. So it's like, and then I didn't want to be labeled as a rapper. Oh, he's a rapper, I'm an artist. So it's multiple ways to make music. So I can't be stuck in the genre of just, he's a drill artist or he's a trap rapper. Nah, I can do drill rap. I can do trap rap. I can bust out a pop song if I got to. But versatility was a big part of who I am, and that's what I always brought to the table was, this guy can do it all.
Right,
so,
he gets busy. Like,
that's the motive. That's the game plan. Get in the studio, handle business, and like make songs that they could relate to. It's not just about me. So like a lot of people might see my songs like, wait a minute, I'm not even talking. I'm making songs that I hear that I know that they can relate to.
Right.
And that's why I'm able to jump in any genre to do it.
But do you feel like it took some time to actually understand that part, like when it comes to your music career, right? Because like you said early on, it was I'm gonna just rap. I'm gonna rap them all. Like I'm gonna go crazy with the bars. How long, like from that point to now, where you were like, nah, we gotta switch it up?
I think it was like, let's say when I was out getting ready to graduate college, so I say around like 2017, around this time. But I started seeing like, I'm always a big person on Jay-Z, Jadakiss, like lyricists, like so that's who I was caved into listening to, lyricists. But I started to see like, people don't really just care about the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? They need something to bop, visuals. So you got to just step outside that bag. You got to make yourself uncomfortable for a second to be comfortable somewhere else. So that's what I needed to do.
Shout out to Hove and Kiss. Those are the artists that we grew up on and, inspired you. But you also went to school with some artists. You were telling me that, I was in school with, shout out to Fresher.
Shout out to, Fresher was at Jeff. Shout out to Fresher. Designer was at Jeff. A few of these guys that was at Jeff. So I was also in a school where it's a lot of people. Shout out to Lola Brooke, from the towns. This is what I'm saying. These are people that when I was young, I would see every day. You'll grow, you'll hang with, you'll see in the parks, you'll see doing their thing. And these are people that I watched grind. Like I seen Lola like
Oh
watched
yeah,
her
yeah.
do her
For
music. You know what
years.
I'm saying? For years. And I always used to tell my boys, yo, she gonna get on. I'll never forget my boy called me and said, yo, that don't play with it is everywhere. I'm like, I said, I told y'all. But
Yeah, she
it
put in work.
inspires me to see people from the town, even that I grew up with, that I seen growing up with as kids, like they doing their thing. That also
Right.
lets me know, like, we all got an opportunity, you all got a chance. You just gotta, put your all into it, believe in yourself, and just keep pushing. That's
Right.
it.
And timing too, right? Because where we from, we see that. You get to see that. You see
Yeah.
someone like Designer go fucking multi-platinum, and probably, that is something that a lot of people don't get to see. Being from Brooklyn is a whole lot of talent from day one. You know what I'm saying? From when hip hop first started to now, it's still a lot of talent in Brooklyn. So to be able to just be around it, you got a motivation and an inspiration that a lot of people don't get. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's huge that you said that too.
right.
Because that's a big thing that I said, like time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been times where I've been like, yo, I should have been here, or why am I not here yet?
Right.
But if it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. And usually it just takes one. So a lot of people you see make it, they like, oh, it happened overnight. Nah, these people been grinding for years, but it just so happened that this one song caught
Popped
multiple
off, yeah.
ears. And that's what I said. I know it's gonna take one, and once they realize who I am and I get into the door, then everything else gonna flow the way it's supposed to flow.
Right. And then this is all part of the process.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
part of the process.
You working, you cooking up, you outside now, doing shows, doing interviews. For right now it's still early, right? But when you do catch that opportunity, I want people to know, like, who are you today? Like, when they look at Tazz and they look at your music career, who do you want them to understand you are? Because there might be a time where you catch a record and turn into a different Tazz. But while we got you now, I want you to kind of explain, like, who you are, what your goal is with the whole music.
So, I mean, one thing about me, I said I won't let the fame or anything change me. And I know it's easy to say that until you get the fame. So, but I'm a humble person. Like, anybody that know me, I'm ambitious. I grind for what I got to grind. I put the work in, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have silver forks and spoons, you know. I'm from the trenches too, like a lot of people. But I won't use that as an excuse, you know. I use that as the motivation that's supposed to be used. I didn't have it all, but I know what I want. So that's the difference. When you didn't have it all but know what you want, then you know how to work to get it.
Yeah, you got to
go. Exactly. I'm just trying to set myself up. I'm going to be the same person. When I make it, we're going to be chilling. I'm going to be on the Xbox, giving out 2K whippings, Madden. That's just going to be me chilling. But this is going to be able to do it more relaxed because now I'm at that next step. So it's just steps, but I'm not going to ever just try and get over my head or forget where I came from or be cocky in it. Be confident, have fun with it, and just enjoy it. That's the main thing.
Listen, I just wanted you to say that because we got to document it now.
Save that.
So when you start acting Hollywood after the record goes crazy, I'm going to be running this back. Like, yo, look the shit you was talking back then. Now you ain't picking up my calls, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to keep it 100. Like I said, I got to give you a huge shout out for what you doing for the artist itself, like the young artists, the entertainers. I told my manager the other day, I was like, yo, I've been saying this for years. Like, I listen to Drewski. I'm trying to get on Drewski. When you get the opportunity to meet him, I'm thankful for it. So I do appreciate it. And that's it. I just want them to know who I am. Once my city know, it's not just New York. Once New York know that we got another one, then we on it popping.
Right. And we rolling. Is there a project coming out, or you just dropping singles right now? What's the plan with the music? Because that's what's going to drive everything. We know that for sure. Yo, the music is what's going to make you who you are. It's going to get the people in tune. So as far as the music and the rollout, what are we doing now?
So, like, we got a little fresh start. We got 2 singles out right now. Of course, I know I'm sitting on a lot of music. I got people waiting for this, waiting for that, waiting for that.
Right.
But we just trying to build it. Like I tell people, the reason why I don't want to just rush on a project right now is because I'm still trying to build this pyramid right now. So right now we on the lower level. I still got to get them in tune to what's going on here. But once they get in tune, then I know the project gonna do what it's gonna. I like them. I want them to wait. I like the anticipation. I like the comments. I like the DMs. Like, what are you waiting? I like it. Keep it coming. It's gonna come. When the project gonna come, it's gonna be the right time. Like we just said, perfect time.
Right. But he ain't rushing it.
I'm not gonna rush it.
But there are records out now, so if you want to go run it up.
Pain is out now. Show You is out now. We got more music dropping.
You might have to drop the Jersey Club joint, though. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like right now, everyone's putting out their Jersey Club records, right? Shout out to French Montana. Shout out to Too Rare. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's dropping.
You know what?
NEO Chopper.
I told my manager here, I said, you know what? Drewski might say he likes something. And I said, if he said we should drop it, I said it. Let's drop it. If they want the Jersey Bop and they tell me that they feel like we should drop it, you think I should drop it? Let's drop it. We'll drop it.
Listen, let's take it. Let's take it to the gram. Ask him.
We're gonna take it to the gram.
Play a
Put
little
Drewski
snippet. If they say drop it, then we drop it.
Y'all heard
But
it
you
here
got
first.
other records that I heard that I probably like a little more, right? But personally, but that record being a party record and just the time today
Right now, what's
is
going
right
on?
now. Everyone's jacking the sound. It's working. Shout out to Uzi. Got a big smash. So it's like, yo, timing wise, it works. So I think, let the people choose. Let them comment and jump in the comments and say, yo, if they want it,
So
put it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the people choose then. I'm gonna let them rock. Should we give them a snippet right now?
You want to play a snippet? We can play a snippet, but first, before you even play the snippet, drop your Instagram. Tell them how they can follow you, tap in with everything, and if there's any other shows coming up.
So right now, just want to let y'all all know y'all can follow me on all social platforms. Tazz the Don Official, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. We working on some more shows. For anybody out there that got the shows, booking, y'all need the tone to be set. Follow me, hit me up, and let's make something happen. I'm here to set the tone. I'm 2023. I'm looking for a big year. I'm looking for that next step. So we at these steps,
Right?
Did this step. Now I'm looking.
He's
for
working his way up that pyramid.
Yeah, we gonna get right here. Once I get right here, that's where I need to be, in the middle of that pyramid.
Right.
And I'm where I need to be.
So listen, go run it up. He about to play a snippet of the song right now. If you want him to drop it, just drop a comment. Tell him, yo, let it go. You heard?
Yeah, y'all drop a comment. Y'all want a snippet of it. You know what? We gonna give y'all a snippet. Here go a little snippet for y'all.
Play a snippet. We only giving you like 20 seconds
20
up.
seconds. If I give y'all too much, then it's gonna.
Yeah, don't give them too much. Let them just drop a comment.
Yeah, we gonna let y'all.
Tazz the Dawn in the building, Brooklyn, East New York. Appreciate you stopping by. We look forward to like more music and videos and content.
I'm looking forward to working, man. You know what I'm saying? I told him hopefully we get on. We make it to Drewski playlist. What y'all think? We tap in with Drewski, get on one of them playlists, and let New York know that I'm here, and it's my turn. You know what I'm saying?
It is. Tazz the Dawn, DJ Drewski, the new movement. We out.
Appreciate
you.
That's all.